had visited a 600-year-old structure. The structure is situated in foothills of Western Ghats of India. The complete structure is made up of huge timber posts and beams, with walls insulated using cob along with lime plaster. They had used clay tiles for roof, Mangalore clay tiles. The method used in joinery of timber or timber framing is quite different here in comparison to what is followed in Europe or United States. Posts and beams in complete structure is carved with different artistic structure, and post stands on the stone foundation. 1. A square-shaped mortise is made on the stone and a tenon is made on the bottom of the posts, which is inserted into the stone, and the complete post stands on that. 2. There are carved braces used in some places, but here the joinery is slightly different. 3. The posts doesn't connect directly to the beam or plates unlike American joinery. Here a tenon is made on the top of the post, and upon that two carved timber pieces which is connected by a lap joint perpendicular to each other is connected on the tenon made on the top of post. A mortise is made at the center of the lap joint which is connected to tenon on top of post. Both circular or square tenon mortise were used, and the structure resembles the neat braces, but it's actually a different joinery. I am not able to find the specific name of this type of joinery in any timber frame books I have come across, so kindly comment below if you know about the joinery. 4. The beams and plates lie at the equal height, hence you can find hip roof structure of the building, and it's very easy to make a hip roof. And the reason for using hip roofers, it rains a lot in that area as it lies on foothills of Western Ghats, and hip roof resists more rainwater in comparison to normal a roof, and sufficient overhang is provided as well. 5. I found they had used king post trusses and rafters of very high width, and rafters were carved from the bottom side. 6. The first floor of the building has wooden flooring, and wooden flooring lies on the floor joist which is connected to the beams. 7. The main doors were beautifully carved with thick timber and is very difficult to push, and doors entering into the rooms were very small in height. The reason for that is people had to bend down while entering the room as a sign of respect, as there will be God's scriptures placed in the room. 8. The main doors are carved with God's scripture. One can find scripture on the timber posts as well. 9. So this beautiful timber structure was built 600 years ago, and structure stands till date. There is no history of any metal or cement structure lasted for such a long time. Hence, the structure is built using timber, and even any natural material can last for such a long time, and our forefathers knew the actual art and architecture which is getting lost these days. I wasn't able to get specific joinery photos as my visits to this building was unplanned, and I had just gate crashed into the building and had limited time as I had to rush and drive through the cart to reach home, and it was turning dark, but will surely try to get the joinery photos next time.